guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit subscribe if you guys are digging my vibe. So it's been a long time since Marissa has been in one of my videos. I think the last time you were in one of my videos was when
we moved in.
No, we did another video after that, didn't we?
No.
A year ago? Almost a year ago. Yeah. No, actually it was a year ago because we were shopping for stuff and we were gonna move in. So almost a year ago, or a year ago. Technically it's a year ago, but like it's technically a year that we moved into our house on the 1st of April. So yeah, but we were shopping and doing this, that, like hanging out and like doing stuff for our house. Crazy before shit. That. Yeah, we were acting up. A lot has changed since then. Like so much has changed. I feel like we're different people now. Yeah. A lot of growth.
Oh my god, we did a lot of growing.
We did.
We did so much growing. It's like literally insane. Because a year ago today, I was acting the up.
You still be acting the
I know, but like
not in the same way. Like,
but I was like at parties throwing up and shit.
You were?
And getting picked up and like just.
You were doing that?
Getting fucked up. Yeah.
With me?
Yes.
No, you weren't.
Hi, Rose House.
Big party. One party. And you're acting up.
No, but you know what? After that, Ileana's.
Oh yeah, that was like October last year. Oh my god.
Like this
whole like year span between us and like living together and like
even our friend group.
Yeah, our friend group changed. Like we're very like introverted, I feel like. And not only that, but I feel our circle got very small. I mean, it was already getting small and it's just gotten
just
smaller.
Like a fucking dot.
It's like a fucking dot. We're like, where's it at? Oh, it's there. It's right there.
Yeah.
But we're just really selective with who we hang out with and who we talk to and who knows things about our lives now because people are weird. I don't know, Marissa. How do you feel that you've grown by living? Like,
I feel like we like did a whole 360.
Yeah. Literally,
because I was in a whole different ass relationship last year around this time. Yeah. About to be April. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
And I was in a whole different relationship and I was just like trying to be perfect for somebody that obviously did not know my worth. And at that point, I feel like I didn't know my worth either if I was trying to be perfect just to be with somebody.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You weren't even being you.
I wasn't.
You were like being who he wanted you to be.
Yeah, exactly. I was being somebody that like he wanted me to be, and it was just not a vibe because I just feel like I lost myself. But in the midst of that all, like it taught me to literally just like anybody else has to think about you, and if they really like you or want to be with you, then they're like you for you, and you literally have to like you first before anybody can like you. And I think that's what I've learned. We did a lot of crying.
I think me and her, like the crazy thing is she went through her situation and I watched that unfold, you know what I mean? And then I was in my relationship and then she had to watch that unfold. And these are two very, very like important relationships, I would say, in our lives because they taught us so much. And like all we had was each other because we lived together. So like when things would happen, it was like, Marissa, I need you. Like, oh, like I'm just going into her room, she's just coming into my room. And we just leaned on each other for a lot. I mean, it wasn't easy though.
No, it definitely wasn't. It really wasn't. I feel like
Marissa hates me.
I feel like there was times where
she wanted to wring my neck, choke me up. Do it, sister, choke me.
There was times I feel like we told each other things that we both needed to hear, but we did not want to hear them at the time.
Yeah.
Because we were like, no, we really like this person, but it's like...
But not even just with that. I mean,
not
like,
just in general.
Yeah. Not even just with relationships, but just in general.
In general, about ourselves that we needed to hear in order for us to grow. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that I can say about Marissa is that she's grown so much.
Oh, yes.
Like, you guys don't understand. Like, she's my best friend. She's like my sister, actually. Like, I wouldn't even consider her like my best friend. I wouldn't say she's my best friend. I would just say she's my sister, because that's just how our relationship is. Like, it's always been that way. Even though we annoy each other all the time, and like Marissa's really good about not getting angry, and I'm like the complete opposite of her. Like I get angry and she can see it, and I could obviously see when she's mad too or like annoyed, but for the most part I think we're really good at reading each other's energy and knowing when like something's off and like communicating that.
I think that's what a lot of people like fail to realize is people look at Celeste and then they look at me and they're like, how the f are you guys even like friends? And a lot of people doubted us when we moved in together. They're like, how are you guys gonna live together? Because Celeste is Celeste and I'm me. And so the people,
and we live 2 different ways. Like we thought it was all fun and games, like
until you move in with somebody, that's when you really know. But I think that
we had good communication.
We definitely did. And not only
actually I lied, it wasn't good connection, it wasn't good communication, but it was enough communication for us to know like, okay, this is when I need to say something, or like this is when I need to talk to you about that. It got to those points because it was a lot of like things that there was a lot of things we didn't discuss before moving in, but also if I'm gonna say anything and give you guys any advice when it comes to moving in with somebody, is make sure you guys have your own bathrooms. Because we had 1 bathroom and everyone that was there at the house had to share it, so it was really frustrating because it's like, who's making the bathroom dirty?
Yes.
Do you clean it or do I clean it? Am I scrubbing shit off the toilet or are you scrubbing shit off the toilet? Like it was that bad. So
yeah, it was, and it was honestly like,
and it's not even my shit that I had to be scrubbing. So, I don't even want to scrub the shit off the toilet. Anyways, go ahead.
Like I literally feel like it was like the year just went by so fast because we were having good times. In the very beginning, we had so many parties.
In the beginning of when we moved into our house, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
somebody was at our house.
We were like, come over, come drink, come smoke, come do this. Like we had so much invasion of privacy, like it was crazy. But we didn't mind it because we're very like open people. We're like, hey, come in, welcome in. I think now that we have like our home and we're really like protective of it and the energy that comes in and anyone that is welcomed, like we're just like, no, we're not gonna have a party, or no, I don't feel like cleaning today.
I'm somebody that's very like, I'll read a person to the fucking T, and I'll read like the whole room, and like that's something like I really just like got down.
She does that with other people but not with herself.
I don't understand it, but like I'll literally read somebody and I'll be like, I don't like them, and it's so hard for me to not like somebody.
I think that I'm the opposite too, because I can read people, but I can't read people like in a sense of like good or bad, because I always see the good in people first before they start to show me they're bad. And I'm more of like ooh, that person's mad, or like, ooh, that person's not.
And
like,
you know, it's so
their
weird.
energy's off.
It's so weird because I'm so like, if you met me, I'm so fucking nice, and I know people are like, you're just saying that because you're that person.
No, Marissa's really
I'm
nice.
really nice, and people, I know I have a resting bitch face. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to smile sometimes, but like I'm hella nice. And if it's so weird when Celeste is like, you don't like that person, there must be something off then, because I'm like, it's hard for me not to like somebody.
Then she tells me that and I'm like, well, I have to learn on my own, because I literally, like, you can be like the worst human being and Marissa's telling me that, and I'm gonna be like, no, but look, but like, listen.
She loves the butts.
Yeah, the butts. I'm a butt person.
She's a butt person.
I'm definitely a butt person.
She's like, no,
but
But
let's be honest, I haven't been a butt person lately.
No, she hasn't.
I've been growing. I have boundaries now, you guys. Like, no one's gonna just walk all over me. I have made it a point to myself that, like, if it's not what I want, then it's no longer in my hands.
And I also feel like we are so welcoming to people that I feel like we both deal with like anxiety and depression, and I think that when we were welcoming so many people in, we thought that it would help us, like, just because we got our new place,
like making people happy. We enjoy people's company. We enjoy being like and we're party hosts and
and we're definitely like the people that our friends come to whenever they're like upset or like just going through things. We're definitely the people that like people go to. But at the same time, we had so many people doing that to the place where it was like, bitch, we need to change
there was a lot of people who didn't appreciate it either. And that's where it comes down to drawing the bottom line.
Taking granted of our relationships, our friendships, our home. We had to sage the fuck out that place.
We saged it so many times. We were like, oh my God. Bad juju, bad juju.
I was praying.
Marissa had to get a fucking evil eye bracelet. I had to give her one because she had all kinds of crazy shit happening to her. And I was like, ooh, whoever's sending this eye, I swear, karma's a bitch. Like, it's going back to you. Mind you, me and Marissa, we're really not problematic. Like, unless you try us, that's when the problems begin. Because otherwise, we're not going to say nothing. We're not going to do anything. You know, we're human. Obviously, we react to shit. I mean, we've gotten better at doing that because in the beginning, bitch, we was acting up.
But
like,
I would say you react faster than me because I'm more of like,
I do react
she reacts so fast.
Because what you're not about to do is make me feel like I got disrespected.
Yeah. She's so like,
and then once I'm activated, there's no unactivating. There's no me. Like I'm crazy. I'm at 100.
Like, if I'm like, Celeste, somebody did me wrong, she's like, bitch, like where do they live? Oh, what we doing? And I'm like, wait, no, it's okay. Like we're fine. But like I'm more of like,
I think I yelled at you like a few times too. Like when I'm activated and Marissa's trying to calm me, or anyone's trying to calm me down,
she's that's like, don't fucking touch me.
That's the worst thing you could do, especially when I'm at the highest level of anger for myself. Like I literally will fucking fight whoever's in
she's
sight.
Like, don't talk to me. I'm like,
I say that because I know how reckless I can be. Like if I don't warn you, like in the beginning, I'm literally, whatever happens after that, like I'm sorry, but you wished it on yourself.
Yeah, it's like an explosion. Like,
yeah, because it takes so much.
And hers doesn't even go to like tick 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 tick. It's not ticking for a while. That shit's like tick boom.
Yeah.
100. It's not even like tick 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 tick. No.
I think I've gotten way better at controlling my reactions to things because
let me tell you. Let me tell you.
There's a lot of things that I've done and I've grown from. And one thing that I've always told myself is like, yeah, it's okay to fuck up and like shit happens, but like don't hold yourself down because of it and just keep pushing and just grow from it, because like no one's perfect and we're all gonna make mistakes and people are gonna judge you regardless. Like you could do 1,000 good things for someone and that one fuck up is gonna be the only thing that matters to them. And so that's the way I see it, you know what I'm saying? But everyone that has gone out of our lives, we're so thankful. We're great with where we are. We're happy. Marissa's gonna be moving. We never even told them.
Honestly, before we tell you guys what's gonna happen, let me just tell you, for whoever doubted me and her, or whoever was in our relationships, like as far as friends,
whoever knows the inside
anybody who was in our lives, whether it was intimate or friendships or family, whoever,
or you were on the outside looking in,
whoever you are, and you guys literally took us for granted, or if you guys are not in our friend group still, or not with us anymore,
or you just can't sit with us.
Because you took the biggest fucking L, because we did a lot of growing up. And honestly, it's really crazy because 2 years ago, me and Celeste were shaking ass at Paradise.
And there's no second chances over here,
no
bitch.
Second chance. Not even, you get one chance and that chance is done.
Actually, I lied. I'm going to give people a second chance, but like it has to be a legitimate reason for the second chance. Like
I feel like
I've given more than 2 chances, okay? So let's just say that.
I gave a second chance and I got left.
I'm talking about with anyone that wants to try me. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
You get one chance to figure it the fuck out, because I would want a chance. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no more chances. Like if I fucked up, I would want one chance to fix it, and if I don't fucking figure it out on that chance, then But anyone that's not in my life, you got no second chances. All of your fucking chances are gone. You're done.
You're swiped away. Tsunami hit. We don't give a fuck.
Period. Fucking hurricane.
You guys, because we did a lot of fucking growing, and you guys weren't here to see it, and so
And no, you can't hang with us.
Period.
Even if you ask. No, bitch. We don't want you in the circle.
Get some of this.
We got a dot. So that fits me right now. Anyways. So do you want to tell them?
So,
because it's like more.
Yeah. Okay. So,
or should we tell them together? Come on. Okay. We'll say it on the count of 3.
Wait, what am I saying? Okay.
Okay. Ready? Oh, we had to keep a little secret from you guys. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm moving out. Okay. So.
I'm so sad.
It's it's not what you think. It's not like, oh, they got mad at each other like this. So don't even try to get that. Don't even start that scenario. Don't even start it, bitch.
Don't even start it.
We'll fight. I don't give a fuck.
Actually, bitch, I kicked her out. No, I'm just kidding.
She didn't pay me rent, bitch.
She was behind on them bills. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so I'm moving to Vegas the end of this year, and I am joining the Raiderettes. I haven't tried out yet, but
she's making it.
Yes, I'm making it. I've been praying about it. I've been manifesting it, and everybody who knows me or went to school with me or just cheered with me, they all have been rooting for me. It's been such a fun experience, but unfortunately, I am moving out to pursue my dreams in cheering. And I'm honestly so scared, but I'm so happy. Like, this is probably like the scariest but most best decision like I've ever made. Just because like it's scary because I'm only moving out with three people, and those 3 people are very important to me, so that's why it's gonna be fun for me. But it's scary because I'm leaving Celeste, I'm leaving my family, my dad, my godchild. I'm so scared, you know what I'm saying? But I could always come back, like, and I made sure that I'm gonna be coming back like at least once a month. And Celeste, I
know what you guys are thinking. You're like, so are you moving back home? No, I am not.
She is keeping our place.
I am.
And she's gonna
my landlord loves me. She's keeping it sacred.
So when I come back to Stockton, I'm like, knock knock, bitch, I'm here. So let me in real quick.
Yeah.
Let me stay tonight.
And our house is not like, how do I say, like, it's not like huge, but it's a good size. So
it's a really good size for its price. It's everything that me and her manifested when we first started our
it's a great starter
home
for
our places.
I'm still growing in it.
Yes.
And she's leaving, and I'm excited to see like what I get out of living on my own without her there. Obviously, Marissa, when she was living there, she was partially home, so I was always home alone. Like in the beginning, it was like I needed somebody to be there with me every day because I was so used to having my family like next door and then in the rooms next to me. And then I've gotten to this point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to sleep. Give me the melatonin.
Yeah, I'll just text her like, hey sister, I'm not coming home. She's like, okay, love you. That's it. Like,
yeah, because okay, I've gotten a routine in being by myself there. So
so I'm moving back to my dad so I could just save more money.
But she's not. I already know her.
So I could save.
But it's okay. She's gonna save more money than she would have if she would have stayed. So
definitely gonna save money, and then I'm moving to Vegas. But that just
at the end of this year. At the end of this year.
But it just
but this isn't the end of us, bitch.
No, bitch. What the fuck?
We still got more in us.
And
like it's not the end of our friendship.
And the thing is, you're getting literally me and Celeste at our finest in Stockton, but you about to see me and Celeste at our finest in Vegas, bitch. We gonna be
because I'm gonna be outside there.
I know she's gonna be catching so much flights. If you know Celeste, she's like,
but
if Vegas, she wants to go somewhere,
I was gonna move to Vegas, so the fact that she's moving out there first, it kind of makes me feel comfortable. The only reason why I wouldn't move with her is because of the fact I just opened a business and I just expanded my business, and I'm not at that place where I can say like, oh, like I'm gonna get up and move yet. No, I want to enjoy my business. It hasn't even been a year for my business yet, since like what, November? I've been open since November. So
November? It feels like
November, December, January, February, March. It's been 4 months since I've been open. And that time, 3 months, I fucking expanded the beginning of this month actually. So it's kind of like I just need to get it together, and then eventually I can definitely take that next leap and maybe live partial in Vegas and live partial in Stockton. I don't want to leave home. I love home, and I love that there's a flight to Vegas literally right down the street from us. Like we can literally hop onto the plane, go to Vegas, and I don't have to travel to like SAC or SF to jump on a fucking plane to go see her. So
if you guys see my shit selling, don't be thinking
she's selling all of her stuff.
I'm selling all my shit. I'm only taking my clothes just because the people I'm living with, they're like, nah, let's just redo everything.
Yeah.
So we don't want to take nothing besides our cars and our clothes.
Period.
So
yeah.
What was it gonna say?
I don't know, but we gotta stop this video now because it's getting too long.
Oh, okay. Peace out.
Wait, hold on.
See you guys on part 2.
But anyways, we love you guys, and yeah, that's pretty much the update, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.